And preparation is key. That's what we're talking about when it comes to your car as well. I went to a local certified service center to get the car ready for your next summer road trip. This time we're going under the hood. We're here again at a certified service center, and I'm here again with Craig, who's going to get us ready for our summer road trip for the vehicle. And you've got a few things now to look at under the hood.
Yeah, definitely. You're about to go on a trip and you want to check a few things, and normally want to make sure the car's going to start, so we talk battery and start and so on. If you're noticing it's taking a little longer to start, or you get a little extra kind of drag on it, maybe you can look, but there's not much you can look at. You can look for corrosion or whatever,
right.
But the best thing to do when you bring it in, and here at Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac Certified Service, we'll inspect it and we will check your battery and tell you that the battery's great. We recommend battery 5 years, but it depends how you've been using it and what's been going on. I'd hate for it to die when you're about to go on a trip.
Of course, yeah, okay, that's good.
Some of the other things that we will check when you bring it in for an inspection is your brakes. And obviously, you know, if you got you're about to go on a trip and you hook up a trailer and you go in somewhere and that's when your brakes start grinding, that's bad.
Yes.
So we'll come in and we'll inspect your brakes, tell you how much brake pad life that you have. And if you look at some of this stuff, these are real brakes that just came from a customer. And you can see this one is way
that's worn down.
Yeah, and that's kind of avoiding some of even the obvious signs. That would have got to the point where it's a very expensive one because likely you would have been scoring the rotors and all that kind of stuff. This is a brake pad that was ready to be changed. You can see way more than that, but basic thing is when you look at the differences here, how much brake pad life is actually on there. So we'll tell you where you are on this so you can actually go out on the road with a lot of confidence. If you have lots of pad life, then you're good. But if you're starting to get low, maybe it's time to swap those brake pads out so you're good and ready to go.
Okay,
and that's what we'll do on the inspection. The nice thing about inspections today is all the technicians have all that training, but they'll go through it and they'll do everything digitally. So you'll actually have a full report that has your battery, your brakes, and so on and so on. They'll check everything in there, and you get a nice, easy green, yellow, red report that tells you where you need to go, and we can actually email this to you. So it's all gone digital now.
Oh, that's so great. And then you've got something to refer to for the next time as
Absolutely, and it gives you that understanding what it might be the next time you come in, right?
Perfect.
Another thing before you go on your road trip, obviously, is your oil. You want to make sure that your oil is, most vehicles now have an oil life monitor. When you start getting those lower percentages, change your oil before you go on a trip, because that's not a way you want to interrupt your trip. We actually have an oil here, and we call it Dexos. It's the latest generation Dexos, and it's listed as a full synthetic. And full synthetics are great for modern engines, turbochargers, that kind of idea. But when you're looking at temperature-wise, we think wintertime it helps, but also when you get to those warm temperatures in the summertime, that full synthetic Dexos oil is a great way to go. So that's just a few tips to look for before you go on those trips.
Perfect. Craig, thank you so much. We've learned so much, and now our vehicle is summer road trip ready.